We are seeing that surveillance video from yesterday's tragic crash between a C-Tran bus and an 11-year-old boy riding his bike. The video doesn't really give us a better idea of why the crash happened, but you can see passengers react when Benjamin Fulweiler and the bus collide. So we want to warn you that you may find that part of it disturbing. The video shows the bus heading down Main Street, about to make a left onto 27th. This is yesterday afternoon. Moments later, a second camera shows the inside of the bus, and on the left side you can see the outline of Fulweiler's bike as it goes underneath the bus. K2's Emily Sinovic returned to the neighborhood today, where a memorial for Benjamin is growing.
How do you make it pretty?
Helpless to understand.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to be nice. It's only 11.
Being here is the only thing that seems to make sense.
This has been, may God hold you tightly in his arms. We love you.
Cindy Rayner knew Ben as the boy next door who was always on his bike and always making others smile.
And he was such a good boy. I mean, he was like a child you'd always want. He was, thank you, please. He was so polite. Whenever he came over to my house, he was just so perfect. This is so wrong. So wrong.
Understanding the pain his family feels is unimaginable to those who witnessed the unbearable Saturday afternoon.
Yelling, it was pain, it was like agony, and so I ran out here.
Jane ran outside her store on the corner, and she knew there was nothing more she could do but turn to a higher power.
I just prayed. I was just so upset.
Others are just as much frustrated, angered at the new bus route that now includes a turn onto that neighborhood street where Benjamin was killed.
Another accident could happen within the near future.
This should have never happened to him. He was just a good little boy. There's something wrong here at 11 years old.
The hardest part, though, is knowing that no explanation, no amount of anger will ever bring Benjamin back.
I don't know what to do or to say, or I just want him to come back for them.
Emily Sinovic, K2 News.
Now, up until just a few months ago, that bus didn't make that turn. C-Tran said the change came because of other safety concerns on that original route. The bus driver is on paid leave until the investigation is complete. Deadly accidents involving C-Tran buses are rare. Yesterday's was the second in 5 months, but just the fifth for the agency overall. Back in December, 88-year-old Margaret McCluskey died when a bus turning left at 8th and Washington hit her. C-Tran suspended the driver. It's completed an internal investigation, but it's waiting on law enforcement to finish its investigation. That was the first fatal accident for C-Tran since 2002. A bus rammed into a pickup truck on Andreessen Road, killing the truck's driver and injuring dozens of others. Police believed the driver, Stan Bush, was at fault, but the Clark County District Attorney did not file charges in that. C-Tran fired Bush the next year.